Okay, everybody, this is about, I don't know, day 8, maybe day 9 into my skin treatment that I'm experimenting with. And I'm just doing my morning routine for my skin, and I think it's helping. I've been probably about a week and a half now doing this, putting this xantho mist on my face to see if it helps my skin. And some of you said you see a difference with all this, these whatever I have on my face, sun damage, age spots, whatever it is. I have some capillary breakage, and once it calms down, when I put things on my face, of course, it reddens it up, right? So I let it calm for about 15 minutes. Now you see, I scrubbed my hands yesterday with a scrub, and it helps remove some of those age spots. Okay, let's see how this helps. I'm sleeping so well, you guys. So incredibly well on this product. It's a multi-purpose product, right? Anyway, I'll get back to you in a sec. So my skin has calmed down. I'm just looking at it. I'm watching it every day and seeing what improvements I see. I've got nothing on except I did my eyes. I'll put in the description what I put on my eyes today, but I've used some Bayou, which is kind of a pretty color. But I'll put in the comments what I used today. But guys, I'm getting pretty happy about this improvement on my skin. It's awesome, I think. I'm pretty happy. Okay, so I'll do my foundation with you this morning. I had the most amazing thing happen yesterday, guys. We sold our house, you know that, some of you. And we're downsizing, for those that don't know, your first time here. And so I'm selling a lot of stuff, right, on Marketplace. And so this lady comes to the door. This woman had messaged me about this massive big hide-a-bed that we have. It's a queen hide-a-bed, and it's up in our bonus room, which is our room above our garage. And I mean, it takes 3 minutes, like moving a piano, to move it. And so we wanted to sell it. We're almost giving it away. Please come and get it. And so I've advertised, and it's pretty big. And so this lady, her name is Soha, messaged me, but I didn't pick up on what she was saying. And so this lady, sweet gal, arrives at the door, about 6 months, with her 3rd child. And she's here to look at the hide-a-bed. Well, I go to the door, and my husband's having a conversation with her, and it seems a little more jovial, right? She's the new owner of my home. She came by to buy the hide-a-bed because she has family that'll come and visit her. And I don't have to move that freaking hide-a-bed. And she was so sweet. And when you sell your home, you kind of want to know who's going to be, if you're very attached to your house, that is, right, which we are. And we've lived here 20 years, and we had our grandkids grow up here pretty much. And so you're kind of, you're kind of attached and emotional about your house. And honestly, when I met her and realized she's got 2 little kids, 5 and 7, and when I realized her and realized who's going to be living in my house, I was just in tears. I was so thrilled. And just the sweetest lady you can't imagine. She just had this cute hat on, and we had a nice conversation. And when you sell your home, the realtors kind of protect you from having the buyers speak to the owners of the home. And so you kind of don't do that, right, without permission. Maybe drop in, and they generally leave because you want to do something or make some measurements or whatever. Well, I'm absolutely delighted to meet her. And she sent me a picture of her husband and her and the children, and just a sweet conversation and connection. And so it just made my day. It just really made my day. And so Ha, if you're watching this, just know that it was just so cool for you to drop in and take that hide to bed off our list. I just didn't want somebody to die going down my stairs with this huge hide to bed. So I'm just absolutely thrilled. We're having such fun selling stuff and meeting the neatest people. It's just so much fun. I don't know what it is. We had another couple came and buy our whole guest room yesterday, which was the bed and the side tables and the lamps and the duvet and the feather bed and all of it. And they were so much fun. We had so many laughs with them. And it's just astounding. All right, so I think what I'm going to do, I think I used, I don't know what I used today, to be honest with you, on my face. I just dabbed into one. It could be called June. It might be June, and I know you're thinking it's a little yellow, but that's okay. It's okay. You know, it's all right. When I'm all done, it's lovely. All right, so I'm going to put, let me think what I'm going to do blue cherry today. You know that really dark one? This one here? It's a gloss or a semi-gloss. I'm going to do it. I think it looked pretty with the green, don't you? So I'm going to do that today. Now, at the end of this video, oh, isn't that pretty? At the end of this video, guys, there's a lady I found that just popped up on my, I don't do TikTok much, but she popped up and she's a senior and I think she has a good message because I think there's a lot of seniors feeling like she is. I'm not there yet. I hope I don't ever get there in my thinking. You know what they say, what you think about, you bring about? It's true, you know. So you need to, my father used to always say, look for the silver lining. Because there is always a silver lining somewhere, right? Oh, that is a very pretty, glowing plum look. I dig that. You guys like that? It's pretty, isn't it? So here's what I do when I put it on my lips. Black cherry. And I don't usually like dark lips. I know some of you said you like it on me. But it's not my favorite. And then what I do is I take Petal, which is a very light pink, and I go over it with Petal. It turns it into, I don't know what you call it, real pretty dark fuchsia maybe? I don't know what it is. It's pretty, isn't it? You like that look? Anyway, so, thanks for watching my stories and listening to me this morning. I'll do my eyes, just line my eyes. And I think I'm going to line them with, I think I'm going to line them with plum today. Sorry, guys. Changed my mind. I'm going to go to an eyeshadow. And I'm going to go to, I'm just going to do Kohl today. My dark eyeshadow. I have an appointment with my husband this morning for the eye doctor. And people coming all day probably to pick up stuff that they've bought that we sold. I get to meet more nice people. So much fun. The people yesterday that picked up the guest room are just hilarious. Just the nicest people. And he was hilarious. Okay. I'm having trouble seeing on this side because I haven't got as much light. we went over to our new place, and they have a clubhouse yesterday. And met about a dozen ladies that were having coffee. They do their fitness, and then they're having coffee with a chocolate bar chaser after their exercise. And so they asked me if I will join them, and I said, probably will. I probably will. They were so friendly, so nice. I'm so excited to move in that new place, you guys. I really, really am. Okay, that's good. That's today. Hope you guys have a wonderful, what day is it? Tuesday. Hope you have a great day. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.
I was going to tell you something. I made this video 3 times and I couldn't get through it. So I'm just going to say, please, please, please remember, you're your own self-programmer. What you say to yourself, what you talk about to yourself, what you tell yourself, that's what you become. You tell yourself, poor me, bless my heart, I'm so lonely, I'm so sad. You're going to be lonely and you're going to be sad. Just try to talk to yourself and tell yourself, I've got a lot to be thankful for. Tonight, I pulled a good one, I sure did. I was coming down the elevator and just broke into tears. I don't know why. Feeling sorry for myself. Then I remember, I've got a beautiful apartment, it's warm. I've got food, I've got clothes, I've got family, I've got friends, I've got medical care, I've got a staff here that takes care of me. What else could I want? I know what else I want, but I can't have that, so disregard that. Quit thinking about it. Thinking about what I'm looking at right now. Got my TV on, got my iPad in front of me, got my phone I'm talking to.